Ready? Yeah. Where have you been? Yeah, that's what I was... Did you go past or did you just go to the stores and that was it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is actually quite good being out on a bike, I'll tell you. Yeah, you will. Yeah. Right. That'll be what it is. Yep. There's nothing. You are. I thought I'd give you a bit of room to get through. Yeah, that's right. You settle down with them, don't you? And it's like, what used to feel really quick at one time is all of a sudden it's just mundane. What, sitting down? Yeah. Oh yeah. I like him, you know. Yeah. Oh, you know, don't you find that sickening? Yeah. Yours is a Monday morning or a Friday afternoon bike, innit? Oh, you always have problems at that point, don't you? Now, I never bother with my sat nav, so I've got to try and do this by memory. Which means you're in for a fair bit of tricky stuff. Straight on for Tarpley, that's fine. E5, is that the good stuff? Yeah. I don't know, I put E5 in this often, but I don't make I'm not evangelical about it, you know. Oh, I'm not being funny, for £8,000 you will get a good bike. No question. That's not bad, is it, for a brand new bike? Seat on that, did you? Yeah. 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 The thing I find with these newer bikes, it's like 32 litre panniers. I have a problem with fucking 352 litre boxes. Yeah. Oh, you need a manual. You really do need a manual. But you know, once you've got it, you'll still get the piss taken. Not even capable of handling an automatic, Paul. Hey, all the work's done for you. Little bit of uncomfortable feeling between my shoulder blades, but that'll be the knife, won't it? It's only a little bit uncomfortable, but it's one of those, oh shit. No. No. It says road closed. No, it's not. It's one of those things, Paul. When I go and do stuff that I would normally do, bit by bit, it gets better. It's kind of like just a case of getting out and doing it, you know. Yeah, it's shouldn't overdo it, but I shouldn't not do it, if you see what I mean. Yeah. If you can call it relaxing, having fuck all to do because you can't do anything. You get used to it though. I did actually do stuff. Yeah, you're clear. Read a lot of books basically, that's all I did. And bought a new tent. I got intentions of buying another. Yeah. I'll see how the Eurohikes Sendero goes. I'll go to Shell Island. Well, I'm going in the car. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going by car because I'm taking the dog. Hey, but I can lend you a sleeping bag that works down to minus 35. So you'll be fine. Grumpy as fuck, but you'll be fine. So I've got a windbreak for it. I'll buy another one as well. Right, I'll do a left turn here. I've done 58,437 now. No, you don't. As long as it does eventually start. Yeah, it's when you sat in the middle of nowhere and it's not going to start. Yeah, I guess the problem is, Paul, if you're in the middle of Europe and it does that to you, it doesn't do your confidence any good, does it? And you need your confidence in that sort of a situation, don't you? Yeah. No. Sometimes it's really not worth spending a lot of money on something. Yeah. This one I've got now is 75. No. I think so. Once you go beyond that, then I find this one is great. I can use the sun visor on it because it's got a lever here I can find just by running my finger along. Do you know what I mean? And I can drop the visor. It's a what? It's a full flip up. Yeah. Do you not like them? Were you? Oh yeah, Jane S. Could have done. If you want to. If you got time. Right. What about having a coffee at the service area so I can do 35 miles without getting off the bike? That's what I want to do, you see. Yeah, I think it's just a case of lots of rides of about 20 or 30 miles, and bit by bit I'll feel, okay, that's alright. and all of a sudden it'll just be comfortable as hell. I was definitely good for 15 miles the other day. Yeah, that was no trouble at all. And you start go camping now, because there are campsites about 11 miles from home. Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Selling pictures on sites that aren't open. Because when I got home, I checked my bank account and the site hadn't taken their money. So then I went onto their website and asked, question, closing times. And they said they're closed until end of March. And I just thought, right. So I went back onto and I tried booking a site again. Yeah? Station, Delamere Forest, go Abe. Let's carry on. So I tried booking again and it let me book a tent pitch on a site that was closed. So I went to book for this weekend and found a campsite. He said, yeah, you can book it. So I emailed them and said, I'm looking to book your site. Are you open such and such a date? And I got, we only take caravans, not tents. So they were going to sell me a nominal tent pitch on a site that doesn't do tents. Well, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. So, oh yeah. So what I've been doing, identifying the campsites and emailing them and asking them, are you open? I've emailed another one. I'm waiting for their reply. But it might have to be, if I'm not happy, I might have to just go and book a site I've already been to. And I quite like going to different ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, I enjoy it. I did like the one I went to last time. Yeah, Hadley Park, I thought that was great. Sort of thinking, the fishing's free, and I've got fishing gear now, but I need better stuff because apparently they got big carp in there. But I can turn up, basically go in the car, take the dog and sit there by the side of the pond and catch something. I haven't caught a fish in a long time. No. Oh, road closed, straight on. Bloody hell, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. Bit of a record, even for me. We'll end up in Frodsham though, don't worry. I know. Oh, I've not been on this road before. Hairpin, Paul. Yeah, oh, we have done a lot worse, haven't we? Yeah, we're on the outskirts of Frodsham. I think if I got it right, go down here, we'll go past the shopping centre on the left. I think it might bring us out of the Bear's Paw, but we'll see, eh? Yeah. I'm going to take a chance and say Frodsham is this way. But you know me and chances, and you know my sense of direction. Some might say I don't have any sense. Yeah, I think Croatia was a good place to go to. I might take a different route if we ever do it again. Yeah, I do, I get that. But you can go down the east coast of Italy, I think it'll be, to Ancona. You can get a ferry over. If you wanted to, you could get a ferry over to Greece and come all the way up the coast. Calling it Dubrovnik, you don't need to go into Bosnia. You can go onto an island and ride off on a bridge. So you don't have to do that. And then you've got other places up the top end there. You might want to call in at Poland, for example. Do you know this crash helmet? the microphones are right behind. There's like a wide band that goes across the front. Most of your normal full face helmets, it's actually a thin chin thing they've got. But this one's quite thick, it's about 3 or 4 inches, you know what I mean? And so the microphone's sort of properly hidden behind it. I've had to remember to adjust. There we go, the shopping centre on the left hand side, Paul. I've had to adjust the sound on the camera. It was on 2 bars. Yeah, I've knocked it down to 1. It was picking up an awful lot of wind noise. And there's not a lot you can do. I mean, yeah, well it is, and you can't do anything with it, can you? And it doesn't matter how much you meddle with sound software, it just doesn't seem to fix it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the disc will ever fully heal. I think it's a case of it'll always be a weak thing, which means I need to be careful about lifting heavy things and what have you. And it'll always need to be like that, I think. It can't be something I just forget about at some point. But as long as I keep it in mind, I'm okay. As long as I sort of rest properly, it's okay. And just settle in gradually, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Coffee then, yeah?